when you first go climbing, just remember your body has no idea what it's doing. Every muscle, every fiber, every tendon has to be working in tandem for certain things to work. And, you know, when you watch a really good climber climb, they make it look effortless.
Yeah.
But you don't realize that they just spent like the last 15 years getting to that point.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. That's the thing what's unique about climbing is you can make it as hard or as easy as you want. It's just about having the most fun and enjoying why you want to do it and see how it challenges you. I mean, that's what climbing kind of, for me, does, is actually makes you more aware of who you really are and where you are in place. You know, where you are in this lifetime. And it's kind of, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but you always bring back something that's going to make you a better person.
There's like a lot of really great sayings that people have, like if we stand on the shoulders of giants, we can see better, and those kinds of concepts. And it's like it's the same thing with climbing. It's like you spend a large part of your climbing career repeating routes and like gaining this experience and learning how it works, and like you know that it's been done before so that you can do it yourself. But you know, the older that I get, like the passion and the drive that I start to really cultivate and I find more interesting is, you know, getting out in the middle of nowhere and like seeing what I can do, like what pushes me mentally more than physically now. The big thing is, though, is don't lose sight of what the meaning of it really is to be outside. So it was my second big wall, but I was heading down to Brazil to go do this wall that was about 2,800 feet. And so it's this really odd thing in this place called São José do Divino, and you're about 1,600 feet up on like this beautiful arête nose that scoops down and in, so you just like look straight down to the ground essentially. I remember I was sitting at like the last pitch, right, which is this very simple pitch, and Mayan had gone about 40 or 50 meters above me without having a single piece of protection in. And I'm like sitting on this anchor, and I grab one of the bolts because it looked kind of rusty, and I just pull it out. And I'm like, uh-oh, and I put it back in. And I'm like, okay, man, you need to have some kind of protection, because if you fall, we're gonna die. And like right when I said that, you know, this golf ball size hold that she was standing on just like comes crumbling off.
This guy who's a boat captain said, I've seen some ice on this little small island kind of thing, and there might be some. So we loaded up the boat and took a boat ride out there, and oh shit, we found this ice. It was just coming out of the ocean. Like, this is awesome. It was like 600-700 feet long. Ice had never been climbed. So we offloaded the boat, and the boat captain handed us a bucket full of survival gear. He said, I might not be able to come get you guys, so here's some gear if you have to bivvy tonight. That's what climbing is, that spirit of adventure. Yeah. Going into the unknown and making things happen.